Hello, welcome to this demo of our analytics project built using the Core Insights platform. In this video, we'll walk you through the purpose of our project, how we used Core Insights to execute it, and the key insights and visualizations it produced. As we can see here, this is a high-level overview of the project. It outlines datasets, workflows, applications, etc. Next, we can move on to Wiki. Wiki allows new users to get a feel of what the project is and some of the results. So the objective of this project is to segment customers based on their invoice and payment behavior. This helps organizations better manage credit risk, understand financial behaviors, and personalize collection and marketing strategies. Next, on the data preparation wiki page, we can see what fields were used, as well as what data cleaning methodologies were done, any feature engineering done by the data scientist. Then moving on to workflows, we can see that we can organize workflows as well as search for them. So one workflow that we can look into will be merging incoming datasets. We began by preparing and profiling datasets, including customer details, invoice records, and payment histories. Using Core Insights Visual Workflow Builder, we merged, cleaned, and computed features necessary for segmentation and prediction. Core Insights allows you to visually map out each step from data ingestion to transformation, making complex pipelines intuitive and modular. So as we can see here, CSV datasets were uploaded, and then data preparation steps were used to further make the data ready for modeling. So another cool feature is if you don't know what a node does, you can see what it exactly does by pressing on the eye icon. You can also double click nodes to edit them and add columns to drop, for example. We can also edit workflow names to basically better personalize the workflow. So in this case, you could say like AR invoice drop. But another cool feature is sticky notes. This allows you to describe what each workflow is about, which helps people better understand what your workflow is doing. Another workflow we can look into is customer segmentation. For customer segmentation, we applied k-means clustering on computed financial features like invoice amount, overdue payments, and payment timelines. This divided the customer base into interpretable segments, such as high-value prompt paying customers and low-volume but consistently late payers. Core Insights enabled us to visualize and explain these clusters using AI explainability components. So as we can see here, the data scientist uploaded a feature engineered dataset, did some extra data preparation, and then uploaded it into the k-means clustering model. We also have another node for scoring, which allows us to see how accurate our model was. Additionally, we can export the results from our model into a CSV or output it into graph form. So another workflow we can look into is anomaly graphs. We use machine learning models to detect anomalies in invoice and payment behaviors. These workflows flag unexpected patterns like sudden delays or inconsistent payment volumes that may indicate fraud, risk, or operational issues. Results were surfaced in dynamic dashboards to enable real-time business monitoring. So as we can see here, multiple graphs were produced. We can click the play button to, let's say, display one graph, or we can go to the execute button and execute all the nodes in the workflow. This usually takes a minute or so. And we are back. So as we can see, the execution successfully executed 17 of our nodes, 17 out of 17. And this shows all the graphs that we produced. So the next node, or not node, the next workflow that we'll look into is invoice payment delay modeling. We also train predictive models to forecast payment delays by combining historical behavior, invoice attributes, and customer profiles. Core Insights models estimated delay likelihoods with high accuracy. These predictions can feed into proactive strategies like sending reminders or adjusting credit terms to minimize financial exposure. So, as you can see, this is just another workflow that executed another model to predict payment delay. Next, we'll move on to reports. So, one report that we can look into is customer segmentation predictive analytics. The insights from segmentation, anomaly detection, and prediction were compiled into interactive dashboards. Core Insights made it simple to present key metrics to business users, enabling data driven decisions in credit management, collections, and relationship planning. So, as you can see, the graphs that we made in the workflows can be easily outputted in these reports. For example, if we create a classic report and then anomaly graphs, you can output any of the graphs that you made. So yeah. Additionally, we have dashboards, which allows you to get a more in-depth view of the visualization. So first you can create a chart, and then using charts, you can create a dashboard for that in-depth view. And for example, if we wanted to see maybe only August, October, November, maybe, we'll include September. Then we have a more personalized view, especially, or maybe we wanted to see specific markets, say market 1 and 5, then we can see that based on months, August, October, November, and September. Furthermore, in the wiki, we can see that some of the results were outputted here to create a more report form. As well as our anomaly detection, what the methodology was, modeling steps, and some actionable recommendations. Our payment delay had our model metrics, the accuracy, the model's accuracy, and some key takeaways. In summary, this project leverages the Core Insights platform to bring machine learning insights into finance teams. It improves customer understanding, reduces risk, and supports smarter, faster business decisions. Thank you for listening.